Hey, this is Michael from Skooba Design, and today I'm going to show you around the Skooba Satchel V.3 laptop bag. This is one of my favorite bags that we've done in a long time. I love the looks, I love the capacity, I love the features, I really like everything about it. And this is actually my own bag. I've got it loaded for my own travel, so it's really loaded for bear. And I'll give you the most thorough tour I can, working from the outside in. There's a lot to look at. We'll start with the material itself. For this bag we chose a microballistic nylon. Now we've worked with just about every bag material known to man over our many years in this business, and I really like this material because it's got the hand and texture and the look and feel of really nice luggage, but it's got the durability, weather repellence, abrasion resistance, and color fastness of an industrial strength sort of mil-spec material. At the same time, it's very light. This entire bag, with all of its 20-something pockets and bells and whistles, weighs about 48 ounces. So it's a very lightweight bag. And working from the front, we've got a zipper pocket that's got a gasket-sealed zipper, so it's highly weather repellent. The zipper itself is pretty much waterproof. Of course, any pocket is not entirely waterproof, but this gives you good weather protection. And it's a good place to store the things that you take out of your pockets at airport security. I don't actually have anything in here right now. As I said, this is my travel bag. But when I'm traveling, I would throw maybe my keys, coins, little things in my pockets in here, or a pair of sunglasses. Great place for that, and keep them dry and clean. Just a little aesthetic treatment. We've got this Hypalon rubberized panel, which gives you a little nice different look and contrast. Also very durable, weather protectant, and abrasion resistant. And just to show, our attention to every detail, we've got a machined and machine bolted logo plate on there. Just adds a little extra high-tech touch. In the front accessory pocket, the first thing you'll notice is the very striking, what we call Atlantic blue interior lining. We chose that color for two reasons. Number one is because it's different, and we like to be different. You have a regular black laptop bag and no one knows your hidden secret that you've got a crazy blue lining in there. But there is a practical reason too. Contrast. If you buy a typical, standard laptop bag, it's going to have a black lining, a dark gray lining, something in that realm. And most of the gadgets you carry are often going to be black, silver, dark gray, etc. Certainly your cords and cables are going to be black and gray. And it's very easy to lose them at the bottom of a bag that's got a lot of stuff in it. By having a high contrast interior, it's almost impossible to lose anything down to the last penny or paper clip in the bottom of the bag. So that's why we have the Atlantic blue lining. My favorite part of this accessory pocket, and something that I think really distinguishes this bag from just about any other bag on the market, is that all of our accessory pockets are actually padded. Any bag you'll find, any bag I've ever seen, accessory pockets are usually just a flat piece of nylon or elastic or something like that. Nowadays you're carrying so many expensive, fragile, small portable items that it's important that they get treated like technology contents. So we've padded all of these pockets in front. And I'm going to start taking stuff out of here so you get an idea of the capacity. In this front mesh zippered pocket right now, I have a USB portable emergency charger. I've got the battery charger for my camera. In here you'll see we have a actual little icon to show that you can put a USB thumb drive in this little special padded pocket, so you won't lose those at the bottom of the bag. Got my Wi-Fi finder. Got my iPod. Got my digital camera. Got lots of pens and pencils. Don't bother. No, I'll take them out. Why not? Got my business cards. Here I've got my keys, which are on a removable clip. I've got a good old-fashioned moleskin pad, picture of the family, and my business card, of course. So that's the front accessory pocket, and it's got room for a lot more. When I'm traveling, I'll just dump stuff right into this pocket. That's why you've got the gussets there to catch pretty much anything you throw right in there. So that's the front pocket. Moving back to the next pocket, this would be your sort of main compartment, and I've got this one really loaded for bear, so be prepared. In the front of this compartment, you've got two mesh pockets, I don't know how well you can see them, but in here I've got headphones, cords, cables, my webcam for Skype calls, some USB adapters. Then I've got a bunch of file folders. I almost always travel with a ton of file folders. I've got my card index that has all my frequent traveler cards in it. I've got portable iPod charger and also a portable iPod speaker in the elastic pockets. And then you've got a file divider here, which is actually removable, and I'll show you that in a second. Behind that, I've got catalogs, and I've got my portable multi-charger iGo Juice kit for charging my laptop and everything else that I travel with. And this divider, as I mentioned, is removable. So if you want to have just one big compartment, like just a giant briefcase, you can take that out and you've got all the space you could ever want. And moving back again, we've got the laptop compartment. I happen to have a pretty small laptop, but this compartment in the small size will hold just all of the 15-inch range laptops, 15.4, 15.6, and all of the MacBooks, even the 17-inch slimline models and everything in that general chassis size. And then we've got the larger version that'll hold everything else, all the 17-inch PCs. And in our laptop compartment, first of all, it's its own compartment, so the laptop is fully protected on all sides and also very easy to get out at airport security or any other time you need it while the bag is on your shoulder. Here we have our bumper bar protection system, which are a series of padded rails, and they're sort of multi-dimensional so that the laptop actually has some standoffs from the sides of the bag. That both gives it protection on the sides and the bottom, as well as improved air circulation when it's inside the bag. So that's the laptop section. We've got two Hypalon covered handles, so you've got a really comfortable hand carrying option if you don't want to throw it on your shoulder. They're wrapped in that same durable Hypalon material that you find on the front of the bag. And then we use military grade webbing that's massively reinforced with Box X stitches and double bar tacks. We just reinforce the heck out of everything. On the back of the bag, we've got another pocket for a magazine. I actually happened to steal someone's iPad today, so I've got an iPad in there. But you can put magazines in there, iPad, a couple extra files, airplane tickets, you name it. And then we've got a trolley strap that slides right down over your luggage handle, so when you're traveling through the airport, you just piggyback it right on and roll it along. On the side of the bag, we've got a stowaway water bottle pocket holder for your drink of choice. Just zips down, pops out, put your bottle in there and snug it down with the drawstring. It's really nice because it doesn't, when you're not using it, it doesn't dangle out and make your bag ugly. You can just zip it right back up and it basically becomes invisible. And last but not least, we have our patent pending, or by the time you watch this, hopefully patented, super bungee shoulder strap. There is really no other shoulder strap like this in the world. It's as comfortable a strap as you'll ever carry, especially if you've got your bag loaded the way I do. The webbing, again, military grade seatbelt quality webbing, is sewn to a continuous bungee loop that operates independently of the strap. So when it's under load, heavy load, it gives a little bit. Not too much so that the bag bounces, but enough so that you get a nice cushion effect and it reduces the perceived weight on your shoulder. It floats and retracts. On the bottom, you've got padded little friction panels there that both add cushioning to your shoulder and also prevent the strap from slipping. And the pad itself is contoured so that when you wear it, it actually conforms to the slope, the natural slope of your shoulder, instead of just being square and sliding off. And the bag is attached with all metal hardware, swivel hooks so it can't twist, and welded metal D-rings, all powder coated black finish, all top quality. It's the way we like to do things. So that is the Skooba Satchel V3, again available in a 15-inch size, or a standard size as we call it, and a large size for your desktop replacement type 17-inch PCs. We hope you enjoy it.